tracker could still be online.
Where he was my friend Kyle, who's actually in real life playing V-Bar.
Richard Grayson, activating. Nightwing's location tracker. Searching.
What's up, baby?
Nightwing location. Identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should
What's
head
up,
to his
baby
location.
boys?
He could be in danger.
Activating. Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location. Identified.
Take me to the location. What's up, everybody? Waka waka, Ooh, where am I going, baby?
Sir, I've readied the
baby,
Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
That's a broken tablet.
Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood.
Hey.
Current status. Intern at
Jerk.
a
Give me that.
Following a violent psychotic episode.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Waka waka.
Stina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the murder of 11 Queen Industries board members. Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Welcome. Please, vehicle selected.
Come on, give me the beagle. I want the beagle.
Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location. Setting navigation coordinates.
Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death.
Ooh, that's not.
Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer.
Can you tell what I'm doing to you right now? Guess.
multiple trauma.
Oh, I'm
Cause
so
of death,
sorry.
cervical fracture. It broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
No in.
If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction.
Broken jaw.
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
No injury found.
No injury found?
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were... That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
No injury found. No injury detected.
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
Hey, mister.
Alright. You do.
No injury found.
Did.
Hmm.
What's up?
Dude.
It's 10.
Okay. You played until 10.
No.
Well, you didn't play until 10, but your turn was over at 10. And
Well, can we change it up?
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
No injury detected.
Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
Yeah, that one's telling fine.
No injury detected.
wait.
Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained. That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
Yeah, you tell him.
You be quiet.
No injury found.
So you're telling me that knee right to the ribs did not fracture his ribs?
No injury detected.
Who is this person?
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured.
Spoilers first. Oh, God.
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
Ooh, that was sick. Okay, that's
Killer
broken
was
arm.
fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Injury.
How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained.
No injury found. No injury found.
That's not it. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight.
Alright. I know that. You said
No injury
his ribs were
detected.
fractured near the end of the fight. Ooh,
killer
yeah,
anticipated
that
your
was
move and
definitely
cut off
fractured
your escape.
ribs.
I know you, Dick. You'd
He
never
said,
back down from a fight.
That's your
Did you know you were beaten?
Yeah.
I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another
Snap.
clue to their identity.
Reached end of reconstruction.
That's not how...
Reached end of reconstruction.
You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see?
Exactly.
I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction.
Ooh,
Something
okay.
distracted the killer, causing them to flee. A witness. But who was it? I need to
Yeah,
search
who
the
was it?
reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Reached end of reconstruction.
No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking.
Reached end of reconstruction.
It's like bodies, and you have to like stick your hand down in the bodies.
I need to find a moment where the witness...
Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction.
I need to examine the
Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction.
You have to scan the wall over there if you want to get.
The witness didn't leave any print.
Reached end of reconstruction.
Watch. Watch. Ready? He touches the wall right there.
No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking. I need to examine the reconstruction. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin.
I know, it's
I need
just
to
that
pay
it wasn't
Penguin
like
a
right
visit.
where we were looking.
Pending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right?
Why?
Perhaps you should take a
Oh
moment.
my.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks.
That won't work.
I'm glad we
I need
had
to
this,
distract them all at
Shanks.
once.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry,
That won't
boss.
work. I need to distract them all at
You're
once.
on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag. What's happening? Oh! Oh!
What's up, buddy?
No! 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 Let me go! Look,
Okay, you asked for it.
you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Side kicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak.
That won't work. Penguin's men will fire.
Slowly. Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The
That
Batwing
won't
is
work.
inbound,
As he
sir.
says, he
Penguin's
won't.
men
Please
will
identify
fire.
the targets to be neutralized.
If I take out a gadget, Penguin's men will fire. That won't work. Penguin's men will fire.
Line of sight targeting engaged.
If I
Awaiting
take out a
targets, sir.
gadget,
And keep your
Penguin's
hands away
men
from
will
those
fire.
back gadgets, freak! Don't just stand there! Don't stop
That won't work.
What now?
Penguin's men will fire.
Think it. Go cut down the boss. Are you freaking crazy? He's standing right
That
there.
won't. If I take out a gadget,
Please identify the
Penguin's
targets,
men
sir.
will fire.
We can't just point our guns at him all night, can we?
Very
What are
good,
you
sir.
waiting? Push him in, Batman. Scared? It'll be over soon. What the hell is that?
Minute.
No! What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiot!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device.
Well, I'll make an exception to the rule tonight because you have time over.
Yeah.
But because Hal has to get home in the morning whenever I take
A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. I need the forensic scanner to search for evidence.
No. Please spin.
A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining 2 victims.
Oh, the what? Why is it not working now?
Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus.
Yeah, I mean,
There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the 3rd victim.
Not sound mean, but like, we can chill out and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
does that
Yeah,
make
like,
sense?
we're not trying to be rude.
I'm not trying. Yeah, definitely not trying to be rude at all, buddy.
We're like,
There you go.
I wanted you to have an opportunity to check
just
out.
turn off the PlayStation itself. It will turn everything off. All I ask you is please unplug those 2 cords.